Hello everyone, it's me, Jordanas Paradox Productions, and welcome back to Fishing Planet. So today we are gonna be focusing on Everglades, because I thought, well, it's a quite nice place to go. Yes, I've been to Emerald Lake recently, so I did grind up a bit of cash. So yeah, but I decided I want to go to Everglades and maybe make a tutorial on what you should be bringing and what we'll be aiming for. So really what we'll be aiming for is basses like butterfly peacock bass, um, some largemouth bass, basically all sort of fish, but mainly bass. So this is my inventory. I'm gonna show what you mainly need. I'm gonna try to not take as much time as possible. Really, what I'm gonna be using is this, big alley 420. It's probably a bit, maybe not extremely an overkill, but you know, if you went to the shop, like rods, I think like feeder, yeah, like level 14. Maybe this is a little too weak. This one perhaps, or maybe even this one. I think this one would be better. But yeah. And now for reels, we're gonna go cast. Oh wait, no, I don't want these ones. Wait. Yeah, for these, we're gonna try maybe like 5 to 7 at least. So yeah, I mean level 18, but max drag 5 kilos. So if you go with, like, let's say mono line and maybe like 4 to 5 kilos, yeah, the lines are quite like a big level. Maybe some other ones we can check out. Well, they're all pretty similar, but basically the line should be about, well, I mean 7 kilos I think would be very good for this place. You don't need extremely too much, but you know, you do need a bit of a stronger line. So yeah, I mean, you can go for like maybe a 5 kilo line. It won't really hurt too much, but you might take a bit more time to bring in the fish. Yeah, so well, I have a very powerful line on this, so it's really an overkill. This is a DLC line, that's why. But really, I probably won't have like something like fluoro 0.35 millimeters. Actually, I think that is quite a late level one though. Let me just check it out. Yeah, I think it's this one. It's level 25. I mean, yeah, it is for the higher level ones, but if you're not afraid to spend, well, a few like fish bait coins, I don't know how you call them here. But yeah, if you are not afraid to spend a few, you can get yourself a better line, like this one. I mean, yeah, it's 11, and you might want to save them up, but still, you can get a quite nice line. Maybe this one, like something like this, will do the job. But yeah, so we're gonna be focusing on a feeder one. Now the reels, we're gonna, yeah, I always said, like, yeah, a 5 kilo one. You could grab something like this, Prima 2000, maybe something like, I think a Prima 300 would be better, but I mean, the difference is, maybe there is a bit, but you know, maybe you can get this one if you're not afraid to spend the money, because yeah, stuff does cost a bit. Now hooks, I'm gonna be using, I mean, probably mainly barbless, because the barbless ones are one of the better ones because they give you extra XP. And I think we'll be using like we'll be using like barbless 3.0, yeah, this one. It's not gonna be a very bad one, but if it doesn't work, maybe you can grab like a, I don't know, a 6.0 hook. I mean, really doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter a bit, but you can grab any hook you really see fitting. But I do recommend taking a few hook sizes to, well, test out for yourself. We're mainly gonna be using small minnows because, well, shiners, I think they're a bit too big for largemouth bass. I mean, yeah, target fish, it does say bass, but mainly small minnows would be better. And yeah, this is my spinning rod. I mean, it's a DLC rod, so maybe you won't have something like this, but it's something like the same, just this time spinning like lure weight from like 4 to 25, and like the jig winner 2040 would probably do the job, but you could grab the jig winner 270. It depends on what type of fish you're gonna be aiming. If you're gonna be aiming, well, for bigger, well, then you might want to bring a bigger rod, but, well, yeah, you can't really expect a fish. You don't know what type of fish could, take the bite. Now for the lures, I'm just gonna be taking some bass jigs and some casting spoons and, well, a few hard baits. I recommend you buy a Walker 14G. I don't really remember where they go now. Alright, so, well, they go in lures and hard bait lures. So I don't wait. Walker 14G. It's a top water, yeah. It's a level 21. It does cost quite a bit, but yeah, I quite like recommended it because it's not bad. And now for the keep net, well, I have a very big keep net, but I think 50 kilos will do the job just good enough. I have a float rod, but we probably won't be really needing. This is what we'll be mainly focusing, like spinning and to bottom. Yeah, so also use an all-around 330. So like I said, yes, it will do the job, but it will probably suffer a bit more. I'm using a very big test, quite a not normal one, because, well, this one supports a max drag of 325, and I'm using a 10.4 kilo. So this is a big overkill. I don't recommend using something like this, but it does the job for me because, well, I usually go fishing elsewhere, but it's quite good. It's quite good. So again, nothing much. Barbless hook 3.0, the small minnows, and a simple bell, and that's mainly all. So now Everglades themselves, done by the basic, of course, by the advanced, and, well, there we go. Now let's travel. Yes. Alright, so here we are, and I don't really remember this place. I haven't been here for a very long time, but I think we go to the infinity tunnels, if I'm not wrong. Alright, so here we are. Yes, this is the spot, infinity tunnels. It's a very nice place, and usually I just grab out my rod stand. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you should probably take, well, a 2 rod stand. Yeah, let me just close the chat. There we go. So usually I just toss somewhere like here, and I just leave the rod, and that's it. I just wait for a bait. So you can toss like a bit further if you want, but somewhere around in this area, it should do the job. Now for the spinning rod, yes, like I said, it's a bit of overkill, but I'm gonna put on a bass jig. The bass jig is gonna be at 21 grams, but this will do the job. Also, the tension bar, like the circles, like usually I set them on like 4, maybe 5. It depends how many your what is it called? Reel, yeah, reel has. See, like I said, here you can see the baits, like your small minnows. Yeah. So I usually toss like there, and I have it on 2 speed. And yeah, and I just, well, do some spinning, just some, normal fishing. If you don't find the time very well, if it's down, you can maybe skip a few hours, like to 10, I don't know. But I think bass are better to be fishing at like afternoon or well, like middle of the day. I don't really know. I don't remember right now, but yeah, you can try out sometimes, check them out. Night fishing, I wouldn't really recommend too much, but if you want to, you can give it a shot. It doesn't really matter. It's really how you would like to try things out. And here we have a first bite on the first rod. Yeah, I just quickly, you know, let the fish a bit, like fight for a bit, and then I just quickly reel it in. And there we go. Well, a nice 1.6 kilo butterfly bass. It's 244 cash for it, and for its size, it's quite nice. It's like Emerald Lake, just in Everglades, and these fishes are even like smaller size, so you can take even more, like more, you know, in the keep net, and you know you can take more fish, and you can take. Oh, there we go, and we have the bait on the second rod, the better one. Oh, but we're just gonna quickly reel it in. I don't want to fight for it with it too much. There we go. Like I said, again, they're gonna go to like up to maybe 3 kilos. It depends of what type it is. But yeah, here we go. Again, 268. That's quite a bit. And well, for its size, it's quite good. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw it back. Oh, and we already have a second bite. This is quite cool. Alright, yeah, so these bass do fight. So, well, expect a little bit of a fight at least. But, well, soon enough you should, you know, start to get the hang of it. Okay, so this one's a bit smaller, but it still gives me like 200 cash. So that's quite nice. I do like it. And I do recommend staying here for at least, well, a day or two. Because it does pay good money. And yeah, I really like this place. But if you, well, don't, you know, find your equipment very strong, well, you can try to at least recover the cash. And then like leave and, oh, there we have a bass or something. Oh yeah, it is a bass. So yeah, you can leave and, you know, come back with some stronger equipment. Here we go, a largemouth bass, 211 cash. Not big, but, you know, still money. I'm gonna keep it because I need cash right now because I am kinda out as well. I use my remaining money on this, you could say. So yeah, really use like bass jigs because they're like probably one of the better ones because, well, it just has it in the title, bass jigs. They work mainly for bass, but you can try out many different type of spinner lures, like crankbait. You can use the walker. Like I said, it's like it moves on top of the water, but it does work pretty well. It's quite efficient. Oh, there we have another bite on the feeder rods. Yeah, you're gonna be expecting a fish like maybe every a minute, maybe two in real life. So you should be filling these keep nets pretty fast. Well, it also depends on the time. Oh, this time it's a Florida gar. Yeah, damn. Alright, I'm still gonna keep it. Like I said, you do get baits quite quickly here. And you can try out different places if you don't get many bites or, well, you have little success here just in general. You can try different places, like switching time, like changing your location to like somewhere there. I don't know. Like there's a good spot. People do also go bass fishing there. Okay, here we go. I have another bass or a Florida gar. I'm unsure. Oh, it's a bass. All right. But mainly you're gonna be getting these butterfly basses because if you want a largemouth, I do believe you have to throw it like over there to that place. Well, it's a 1.74 kilo one, so it's quite nice. 260 cash. Take it. Alright, I'm just gonna rethrow. If you want to try, like I said, you can try changing your hook sizes, just different lures. Maybe you can even try on shiners, But well, I am not certain that it's gonna work like as well as with small minnows, because shiners, well, they are bigger, so you do have a chance of, well, catching maybe like a bigger fish, but every like 5 minutes or something. It's nothing too special. Oh, and there we have a bite. Yeah, so since this is a DLC rod, well, it is a bit easier. Oh no, and here we have a bite. Well, I'm probably just gonna quickly reel this one in. Oh, we have bite on both? Oh no, alright, well, let's hurry up. Alright, yeah, I don't really care about the size. I just want to at least get the fish. Wait, I'm gonna also get the other one. Alright, there we go. Oh, we got this one instantly. Oh, it's a catfish or a bullhead. Well, yeah, you can catch some different type of fish, like I said, not only bass, but mainly you are gonna be catching bass. So you don't have to worry about it. If you don't like the fish, you can just release it, or well, or just keep it. It doesn't matter which one you prefer. Because, well, catfish, they pay not much, but yeah, here we go. We have a butterfly peacock bass. There we go. It's quite a bit of money. Like, I spent like what, 5 minutes here and I already have 2,000 almost. So it is a nice place to farm. Oh, I've been fishing lately just on Northern Pike. I don't remember the location name, but yeah, in I don't remember how it's called. Yeah, but yeah, I just been fishing on Northern Pike with my floaty rod and a kayak. You probably will know the place. I just forgot like what it's called, but yeah. So far I'm having quite nice luck because I haven't been getting so many bites in a long time. Like, I've visited this place like many times, maybe not many times, but as many times I have visited it, I haven't been getting this many bites. So it is quite nice. I'm probably gonna change my bass jig to like the Walker. And the Walker, it's probably gonna be, well, a bit too light for this rod, but still I can throw it. It really doesn't matter because as long as I can throw it, it works for me. Alright, so also we have some crankbait spinners. Yeah, you can also try casting spoons, but I have a very small one, so it won't really work. I mean, it does work, but I just can't throw it like too far. Oh, this time it's a Florida gar. Well, I'll still take it because it's still money. Alright, here we go. A Florida gar. 3 kilos, 245 bucks. I'm gonna keep it because why not? You can also, like I said, try throwing one like there if you want to. Change locations, like experiment, because, well, this is Fishing Planet. Experimenting is the key to success because, well, who knows? Maybe there I'll have even better luck. Who knows? Alright, so the Walker, I don't really know how to use the Walker properly, but I do know. Oh, there we go. We already got a bass. But yeah, like I said, the Walker, it's quite nice. I just don't really know how to use it. And we got bait on both. We have 2 rods now. Alright. I'm gonna reel this one in. Or at least we'll have it hooked up. Alright, now I'm gonna change. I don't think that's a catfish. That's something else. Not a catfish, I mean a bass. That could be something else. Yeah, let's just quickly reel this one in. Come on, come on, come on. Come here. Oh, wait. It escaped. Well, it's okay. It happens sometimes. This time I just got really attacked from many sides. Well, it sucks, but it's okay. We'll just throw it back in. So yeah, like I said, this is quite a good spot. I'm still gonna try to throw one there because I think there you might have a chance of catching a largemouth. Here you mainly, like I said, catch the butterfly bass. Yeah, I've yet to catch a unique one, but yeah, maybe we'll have luck and catch a nice bass, so I can show it to you guys that, well, it does work, and you can catch some nice fish. Alright, so yeah, I'm just trying to use the Walker because the Walker is quite efficient, but you just need to know how to use it, because I don't really know how to use it, to be honest. I've used it like maybe 4 times, but it's quite nice, I guess. You still get some baits. I just recommend you using the zoom, like it's the Z key for anyone who doesn't know. At this point you should know, because well, it's quite an important key sometimes to like, oh, we have a bass, try to attack it, because well, it's quite an important key. For example, if you're like using a small floaty, I don't know why, because you can go in settings and change it to big, but you know, it's still quite a useful key. Alright, so the rods are a bit silent. No bass right now. Like I said, you can change times. Well, like for now, I mean, it's the peak, I guess you could say, but there's more peak in like the evening. Right, I'm gonna try to throw one time here. There we go. On. Oh, we got a feeder. Alright, let's quickly take the feeder. Come on. Come on, you little fishy. Oh yeah, also, I do use, oh yeah, it's a Florida gar. Well, I do use, leaders, because they are, well, a bit useful. I think it would work without leaders, but I'm unsure. I still recommend you maybe using some sort of leader. I'll quickly show you what leader mine is. Okay, I'm just gonna, well, if this Florida gar escapes, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna rather reel in a fish that I mightn't like, because I do believe that is a bass. Oh wow, that's quite a fighting bass then. Not going down without a fight, huh? Alright, I'm gonna try to reel in this rod a bit. Yeah, like I said, my English isn't a strong suit, but I do speak English, at least on some bit. No, I don't want that bass to escape. No. Come on, bass. Bigger one. Like a big bass, I think. Alright, a 3 kilo a trophy. That's quite a good bass. Well, I'm not gonna take a screenshot. I really wish I could. But, well, I have a fish on the other rod, so I kinda can't. That's a bit sad, but, well, you can catch some better bass there. So like I said, you can maybe throw one rod here and maybe throw your second rod like there. But like I said, you will need to fight. So have at least like 65 meters, or I don't know how much, like 150 feet of line, because well, yeah, the fishes could escape, or well, start breaking your rod real badly. So yeah, you have to come to this place prepared with all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I don't like fighting with this Florida gar, but I'm still gonna try to. Come on. This Florida gar is not giving up. So like I said, these rods, they're not very powerful. Like I said, I am using a bit of a weaker rod. So I did show you a stronger one that is gonna work maybe a bit better. Also, well, this guide, it's not the best. It's not gonna work the best, but really, if you do feel or just find this tutorial helpful, make sure to leave a like. And if you are not having luck, please comment down below. Maybe someday I'll make a different tutorial. Okay, there you go. A 3 kilo one, a 3.1 kilo. It's only 200. So yeah, I don't really like Florida gars, because you fight a lot with them, but they don't pay too much. At first I did like them because they were easy to reel in, but now it was annoying because, well, I had to fight it a lot. That's okay. Alright, let's toss the second rod here, and let's just keep walking with our rule. Yeah, let's rethrow this rod. Right, so somewhere like there. There we go. And boom, let's leave it. So it's not deep. You can also use, you know, well, floaties, like a rod with a float. But I don't know. I mainly enjoy using a a bottom feeder rod. 1.5 kilo, but this guy, it fought for a while. Alright, so let me quickly show you the leaders. Well, I used the titanium leader 015. It's 6.9 kilos. It might be, you know, not available for you, but like I said, you probably don't really need to use a leader. I'm just using it because, well, I usually go fishing for some other fishes like you know, northern pike or walleyes, and you know, a leader sometimes is useful. So yeah, I do like using a leader. Alright, so well, this is my first tutorial, so if you want to find more tutorials, I'm sorry to say there aren't any. Oh my god, come on. This better not be a Florida gar. Alright. Quite quickly reeled it in. Alright, what? 1.8 kilos. Alright, 75 XP. This place is maybe okay for XP and quite good for cash. But yeah, if you are going for XP, this place isn't exactly the one. But you can earn both some XP and some good cash here. So yeah. Okay, we got it on the second rod. Alright. There, it might be like a bigger bass. Come on. Yeah, but even the tension on the leader is quite big. It's quite big. And these basses are tearing up my leader quite a bit. Come on, bass. Come on, there we go. Gotcha. Alright, a 2.5. Oh, a trophy one. Oh, it looks quite chunky. Alright, let's take a picture with this nice little bass. Let's just hide it. And let's, well, just take a picture. Because why not? Let me just quickly do that. Alright, there we go. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna keep it, of course, because it's still good money. Let's just re-throw it. So yeah, my setup, it's a bit of an overkill for these basses, but well, this one, it doesn't work too great, but you know, like I said, it does the job. So if you do want a cheaper variant, I can show you the rod specs soon. I'm just gonna reel this one in maybe, and I'll show you what rod it is. Maybe you can like copy it, like take some time, pause the video, check out what I'm using. Oh, have a bass. Oh, and I have a Florida gar or something on this. What is it? It's a bowfin. Alright, well, we got a bowfin. Also, I do recommend trying some missions out, I guess. Because I think there are missions to catch all sorts of bass. I'm unsure, but it might be. Come on. There's a bass, right? Yes, I do believe. Oh yeah, there's a bass. Yeah, these basses, they don't really want to give up because they fight a lot. Yeah, there we go. Come on. We got you, boy. Alright, 1.7, 260. Alright, so let me just quickly show you the specs of this first rod. So, well, it's an all-round 330. I don't know how much it cost, but it's quite a good one. So yeah, I'm also using a sinker like 50 grams. On this one, I think I'm using 100, oh, 75. Alright. Then the reel, it's Crucian Hunter 3500. I think I said that right. Then it's the line Brain 19 millimeter. And yeah, everything else, well, it's just common stuff. Like the bell, the hook, and all sorts of that stuff. Alright, so yeah, the Walker, it does work, but yeah, you can catch different type of fish with it, you know, like I just showed. Like I think I caught a bowfin with it. So the bass jig is probably the best because you can throw it the most. Oh, I'm getting a bite. Let me just quickly grab it. Oh yeah, I hate when this happens. It's probably because of my slow internet, but yeah, it does happen. I don't like it. Oh, I have the bite on the other rod. Yeah, like I said, I do suffer with this rod, and I don't really suffer with this one. I think I invested far more money into this one. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, so we can catch a different type of bass in that area, but really they pay similar. Maybe you can catch a bigger one, like a trophy there. But yeah, like I said, pretty similar value. Maybe a bit more fighting, but yeah, it might be worth it to fight for like a bit more money. So yeah, also take like 50 small minnows if you're planning to stay at least for one day, because well, if you're gonna be getting bites so often, you're gonna drain through them quite quickly. Unless you're just gonna come here like reeling or, well, I don't know, using a floaty rod or something, but yeah, I'm unsure. Just take a bit, at least 50. Maybe you can try to aim for like 70 if you have the money. But if you don't want to spend too much money, you're just a beginner, or well, just a mid. I mean, a beginner. You can't really be a beginner at this point, but you know, like at least a level 20 player. You don't want to spend too much money, because you, well, came here to get some money. Well then, aim for like 50 small minnows, and that will probably do the job. You can even probably take like 40. But yeah, it really depends on how long you're planning to stay here. It's quite fun. But yeah, it does take some time to fight. Alright, so well, nice sizes. In like 25 minutes of gameplay, we got 53, not gameplay, in real life, we got 5,300. That's quite a bit. I really like those numbers because, well, you can quickly grind back the money you spend to get here, and the money to get, you know, as profit. Yeah, it's quite nice. I really enjoyed this place. Staying here for like multiple days is also a very good option. I probably mentioned it like at least 5 times now. So yeah, I'm gonna change places after I reel this in. The locations I'm gonna show is probably gonna be more for like, you know, a spinner, but it does work probably for a bottom or a feeder. It doesn't really matter what type of rod you'll be using. Is it a bottom or is it a feeder? They're gonna work practically the same. So yeah. Alright, I don't think I'll be getting any bites, so let me just rule this in. Alright, let me catch, well, let me reel this back in, and also I'm gonna reel that back in. Alright. So, let's pack our bags and go to a different place. This floating thick nets, yeah, I don't know, is good for like bass just spinning. But you can also, yeah, that's the place, or is it the other one? I don't remember. But yeah, you can try different places out. I'm gonna put feeders again. I'm gonna put one maybe like over there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. It's not deep here though, so I might not catch bass. I don't know. I haven't really been fishing here with spinner. Yeah, 0.3 meters. It's basically just a swamp. Alright, but let's try to throw, because there are some bass in this place, some quite nice ones. What it will be. Oh, it's gonna be a bass. So yeah, I guess you can catch basses here. And quite decent sizes as well. So yeah, like right there, in like between these two, oh, we got another bite. Wait, let me just, oh no. Yeah, let me just quickly take this rod, reel that bass in. You're probably gonna be catching only butterflies, butterfly basses, I think. Because I think the largemouth they live like mainly there. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe like try to throw one like a bit further off. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, like I said, it's not deep here. So yeah. Oh, we already got another bite. Oh, wow. Wow, are we gonna be getting bites even more often here? Wow, that would be great though. Okay, well. These basses, man, they fight. They don't go down without a fight. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, 1.6 kilo, 240 bucks. Yeah, quite nice. I really like this place. I do enjoy it because, well, bass, they are fun to fight. Oh, got it snagged. Come on. Come on now. Come on now, mate. There we go. Yeah, if you get snagged here, just try to unsnag it. It shouldn't be too hard. Just try throwing like there so you don't snag it. Alright. There we go. But yeah, it's quite nice here. I do enjoy this place. I'm gonna try to throw like there. There we go. Come on now. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to be very deep in these places. I mean, if you even open the map, I can't open the map right now because, well, I'm just fishing with my spinner. On bass. Sometimes enjoy with the spinner more often than like a bottom one, because, well, a bottom one, you just throw it and you leave it. I don't know, you got to go watch a video or something until you get, like, you know, the bells jingling or something like that. But yeah, and this one, you just always on the action. It's more fun that way. But yeah, that's basically all from this place. You can, like I said, try out like that place, but like there's also a place right like there. That's for like the bigger fishes, but the bigger fishes, they don't pay very well. I mean, they give you like 300 bucks, but they're like 7-8 kilos. Oh, got a bait from this one. All right, grab it. I'm on now. Come here. I think that one we're gonna get a bait on it, so I don't think it's worth throwing there. Maybe to like that side, but, well, if you have like your rod stand like set up here, I don't think you know, it's worth even throwing it that, like, in that place. Yeah, come on now, come on. Damn, these basses are strong. Or is it not a bass? It is a bass. Alright, come on. Surrender. Finally. Wow, and you're 1.6 kilos. So yeah, this is what I'm telling. This setup, it's not strong. It's not great for basses, but it does the job. Because sometimes you might get weaker basses, sometimes it's a stronger bass. But yeah, if you're gonna, like, I don't know, get like a 4 kilo bass, I don't even know if you can. You probably can get one. Then you're gonna have a bit of a tough time with a rod like this. So yeah, if you are a higher level, I do recommend you getting some stronger equipment. Just try to make sure it's balanced, like, you know, the reel, the line, just all that stuff. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna try to reel this one last time in here. Maybe I'll change locations to there. And then I might end the video because there isn't too much to show. Maybe, like I said, oh, you got a bass. Alright, you'll have to wait, Rod, because I've got a bass, so it's a big bass. Come on now. Oh, no, wait, I got it on this rod. That was a 1.7 kilo bass, alright. Ooh la la, we got 2 basses. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be catching Florida gars. Oh, I just wanted to say that we are not gonna be catching Florida gars here, and we just caught the Florida gar. Alright. What good timing. Because I did think, oh, maybe this is more like of a bass spot. Like, you know, you don't really get Florida Florida gars here. Come on. I don't want to be fighting with you too long. It's annoying to fight. Alright, come on now. Enough. Thank you. Alright, well, let's pack our bags and change locations one last time. That location, I'm gonna be mainly just, you know, spinning, because this place, it's both for maybe like bass and, you know, I mean, feeders or bottom rods. But yeah, like I said, the water is quite shallow in these places. It's more like deeper in these parts. But yeah, not too much, you know, depth in here. But yeah. Alright, so I'm not even sure. Like, this guy has it like set up like there. So I guess I can do similar. Like somewhere there. Might be good enough. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna try the different baits. I'm gonna try the crankbait. Alright, so crankbait, I'm not sure where do I even want to throw it. Maybe I'll throw it in like that direction. Oh, here we go. Well, let's just quickly reel it in. Which one was it? Alright, it was this one. Again, the weaker rod. Why do I always get it on the weaker one? The game just wants me to fight. Alright, I got it on the second one as well. Alright, quick bass. There we go. Bass caught. I think you might be catching like small, I mean not small, largemouth basses here mainly. Largemouth bass, alright. So yeah, with this bass, I am gonna end the video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope my guide at least helped you a bit in this place. If it didn't, I'm sorry. I have no idea what I could have done wrong, because well, I showed as much as I know. And I understand about the game and the places of, well, this place. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like the video. If you even want more content like this, you can even subscribe. You can comment down below that, oh, I would like more of this because I liked it or something. Or just comment down below for what places I should do the guides, because I don't really know. I guess I could do it for Emerald Lake.